All right, we're gonna do a real quick little intermission. You already know what time it is, guys. It's time to do a little intermission. Today, we're gonna be doing trick questions. Trick question quiz. What? Trick questions quiz that only geniuses can. You see, that doesn't even make sense. Trick questions quiz. Oh, no, that does make sense. All right, let's go ahead and start it. It's trick questions. That's what you need to know about it. All right. How many fingers do you have in your hand? How many fingers do you have in your hand? In your hands, plural. So 10 fingers, right? But this is a trick question quiz. So nothing is as it seems. Damn, I was glitching there for a second. As it seems. But the correct answer is 10, right? 10, right? How many fingers do you have in your hands? You have me questioning my own existence. 8? Who the hell out here with 4 fingers? Was I right? I think I was right. Let's go ahead and find out. What? You have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs in your hands. What is a thumb? Somebody tell me what a thumb is. Somebody please tell me what a thumb is. Is a thumb not a finger? Is a thumb not a finger? You have 5 fingers. A thumb is a finger. I refuse to believe a thumb is not a finger, bro. I refuse to believe it. Anyways, if it is rainy at 12 p.m., can we expect it to be sunny for the next 72 hours? If it's rainy at 12 p.m., can we expect it to be sunny for the next 72 hours? No, because it has to be nighttime eventually. It doesn't matter what the weather is. Sunny just literally means, wait, sunny for the next 72 hours. The sun never goes away. So you can't expect it to be sunny for the next 72 hours because they never specify what city you're in. So we can just say in general, because the sun never goes down. We just rotate, right? Yes, it will be sunny because the sun technically never goes down. But if we're talking about in your city, then the answer is it won't be sunny for the next 72 hours because nighttime will happen. But if we're just talking about in general, it will always be sunny somewhere on Earth. I'm gonna go with this one. Was I right? Ah! I knew I should have went with the other one. But my reasoning still stood. I knew why I picked that answer and why the other one was good as well. So yeah. That was actually smart of me because I figured both of them out. So I'm going to go ahead and give that one to me even though I got it wrong because, it's my live stream. I can do what I want. Imagine a man who does not have all of his fingers in one hand. What word do you use for him? Imagine a man who does not have all of his fingers in one hand. Normal. I didn't even read the answer choices yet. I just thought normal. And that's normal because if you don't have all of your fingers in one hand, this is your hand, right? Like this is your hand. Wait. But are fingers included in your hand? Because this is technically the palm. And this is like, this whole thing is your hand. This is your palm. These are fingers. Huh? I'm gonna go with normal. I'm going with normal. Let's get it. How many months of a year have 28 days? All of them. Because all at least have 28 days. You thought I was going to pick one because of February? Come on. I'm not dumb. Wait. I was just making sure it didn't say only 28. So yeah, all of them. Let's get it. On to the next. Give me something harder. Give me something hard. Pause. All right. A balloon is flying south. Which direction does the flag mounted on the balloon flutter? If it's flying south, well, it depends where the wind is blowing from. So if the wind is blowing from the east going to west, the flag is gonna flutter. Okay, this is just too much. Different directions. A balloon is flying south. Which direction does the flag mounted on the balloon flutter? Is there even a flag on a balloon? I assume in this question the balloon has a flag that's fluttering. Damn, this balloon's zesty as hell. Okay, sweet ass balloon. You're letting your flag flutter. I'm gonna go ahead and say different directions because it just depends on where the wind is coming from. It don't matter Wait. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't really matter where you're flying. It matters where the wind is coming from, right? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go have different directions. Okay. The balloon is flying to the south with the wind power, so there is no wind to affect just on the flag, and it won't flutter. Okay. I didn't think enough. That's my bad. Is a man allowed to marry his widow sister? His widow sister. A man allowed to marry his widow's sister. The hell is a widow? A widow is the woman who just lost her husband. So he's dead. The man is dead. So he ain't gonna be able to marry nobody because he's dead. Because if he's marrying his widow, that means he's dead. Because the widow is the wife of a wife of a man who died. So it don't matter. You're dead, bro. You can't remarry. Like, damn, bro, you're dead and you're still thinking about some new coochie? Like, give it up. So I'm gonna assume none of them. Because he's dead already, right? He's dead. What? I got the answer right. I had the right answer. The answer is no. I just clicked the wrong answer choice. I said he died already. I got that right as well. Give me that. Stupid ass answer choices. What? If you divide 40 by half and add 10, what will be the result? If you divide 40 by half, look at this, guys. I'm smart. If you divide 40 by half, not if you divide 40 in half, if you divide 40 by half. So that's 4, 0, and then put the division sign, 0.5. 0.5 or 1/2. Let's say 40 divided by 1/2. And if you divide a fraction, the number gets bigger. So if you divide 40 by 1/2, that means it's going to turn into 80. And then you add 10, that makes it 90. Let's get it. You're going to see correct. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I still got a brain up here. I may not use it all the time, but it's still here. It's still working. Let's get it. If you overtake the second person in a sprint race, what will be your new place in the race? If you overtake the second person in a sprint race, what will your new place be? First place, because you overtook the second person. Whoa. Let's slow it down. I'm over here jumping to an answer. All right, there's 2 people. So you're there's 2 people and you're this one. And you overtake the second one, you're gonna be second because there's still somebody in first place. You see, I almost slipped up. You're gonna be in second place. Because you have to overtake the person in first place. Second place is second place. You're just gonna be in second place. Let's get it. Let's go! You know, I almost messed up by just trying to jump on an answer so quickly. Like sometimes you gotta slow down. Take the answer in. You know, marinate with it a little bit. You know, big brain thinking. What will be your place if you overtake the last person in the sprint race? The last person in a sprint race, whatever that last place person was. So the place before last, correct. Yeah. It'll be the place before last. If you overtake the last person, that means you're you're in last place already. Wait, how do you overtake the last person? Oh, I almost messed up. You can't overtake the last person. You're already the last person. That's not possible. If you're overtaking the last person, that's not possible because you were the last person. You can't overtake somebody. If somebody's last, you can't overtake. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You can't be behind last place. If this is last place, you can't be behind it because this is last place. So the question is wrong. I almost slipped up again. Correct. How can you overtake the last person while you are the last one? Big brain. Big brain. Big brain. Ugh. I'm gonna get that Krillin 6 dot tatted on my forehead. Big brain. Solar flare. All right, on to the next one. There are 7 men in a village, and each man has 7 wives, and each wife has 7 children. What is the population of this village? All right, let's take this slow, guys. There are 7 men in a village, and each man has 7 wives. So there are 7 men in the village. Each man has 7 wives. So I'm assuming 7 people, and then each of those 7 people have 7 wives. Damn, they live in life. You know, that's kind of nice. 7 wives? Like, that's a new wife for every day of the week. You will never be bored. And even having 7 wives, I guarantee you, they're still going to cheat. They're still going to try to find an 8th. Men will never be satisfied. All right, anyways. What is the population? Okay, each wife had 7 wives, and each wife has 7 children. You see, I want to just do 7 times 7 times 7. 7 men, 7 wives, 7 children. 7 men, 7 wives. This is too much math, man. What is the population of this village? Each man has 7 wives, and each wife has 7 children. So are all 7 children like women? Because it says there are 7 men in a village. That means all of the children gotta be women, right? Oh my gosh, this is just too much. This is just too much. Is it just 7 times 7 times 7 and then I add, you know what? I'm gonna choose the answer that is so different from all the rest. I don't understand this question. It's hurting my head a bit. Wrong. Oh my gosh. I was wrong. I knew I was wrong. That wouldn't even make sense. I only clicked it because you see here are my excuses. I only clicked it because it was so different from the others. But I'm sure if I would have done the math, I would have got it right. I was just too lazy. You know, I'm American. We be lazy. All right. There are 3 doctors in a hospital. They say we have a brother named Robert. But Robert says I don't have any brother. Who is lying? Okay, hold up. There are 3 doctors in the hospital. Why are you telling me how many doctors are in the hospital? Like, we're trying to figure out if Robert has a brother. They say we have a brother named Robert. But Robert says I don't have any brother. Wait, who is we? There are 3 doctors in the hospital. They say we have a brother named Robert. So the 3 doctors have a brother named Robert? But Robert says I don't have any brother. Who is lying? I'm so confused. Slow down. My brain needs to like slow down. All right. There are 3 doctors in a hospital. Okay, 3 doctors in a hospital. They say we. Who is we? Who is we? You speaking French? Nintendo we? Like what? They say we have a brother named Robert. Okay. But Robert says I don't have any brother. Who is lying? Oh, the 3 doctors are women. Oh my gosh. I'm a stupid head, bro. The doctors are women. That's why Robert says he doesn't have a brother. Because they say we have a brother named Robert, but Robert says I don't have any brother. Who is lying? No one, because the 3 doctors in the hospital are women. You just automatically assume as a man that the doctors are men, but the doctors are all women. So they have a brother named Robert, but Robert don't got no brothers because he only got sisters. Ugh! So nobody is lying. That's the answer. The doctors are women. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. You thought you'll stump me? All right, let's go. Which one is bigger? A or B? Which one is bigger? Okay, the bricks give you the answer. So I have to look at the bricks. This looks like 1 brick, 2 brick, 2.5 brick. So 2.5 brick by, oh my gosh. And this is 1 brick, 2 brick, 2.5 brick. Or yeah. So they're both the same length. Width though, One brick. Okay, this is too much. B is bigger, right? B has to be bigger. But do the brick size change? One, 1.5, 2.5, 3, 4. 1, 1.5, 2.5, 3. I don't know. I feel like the bricks are there for a reason because I'm gonna go ahead and say they're the same size. Impossible to guess. Yeah, let's say impossible to guess because we don't know the measurements they're using. This could be in inches, while this can be in like let me use metric. This can be in centimeters, while this can be meters. You never know. Impossible to guess. Ugh. Was that right? Was that right? How was I supposed to know that? Bro, what? All right. Which was the highest mountain in the world before the discovery of Mount Everest? It was still Mount Everest. Just because it wasn't discovered doesn't mean it wasn't the highest mountain in the world. Prince! Big brain! Big brain! All right. 2 mothers and 2 daughters went to McDonald's and each of them ate 1 burger. How many burgers were eaten? What kind of burger is that? What is that? Oh, that's a fish fillet. That's a fish fillet. They got chicken wings at McDonald's? Since when? No way. Ew. Y'all eat McDonald's chicken wings? I'm not. All right. 2 mothers and 2 daughters. 2 mothers and 2 daughters went to McDonald's and each of them ate 1 burger. How much burgers were eaten? 2 mothers and 2 daughters went to McDonald's and each of them ate 1 burger. How many burgers were eaten? You know what? This is a true question. The answer is 2. You want to know why it's 2? Because just because you're a mother doesn't mean you're a daughter. Doesn't mean you're not a daughter. Everybody is a daughter. Or if you're a girl, you are a daughter to somebody. If you're a boy, you are a son to somebody. It's impossible not to be. You were born, right? So that means you are somebody's son or daughter. So the mothers and daughters can be the same 2 people because you are a daughter, but then you start having kids, then you became a mother. But that means you're the same person because you're still a daughter to somebody. So the answer is 2. Long story short. I need to explain that long. I keep forgetting that y'all aren't as dumb as me. Let's go. What? 3 people went to McDonald's, grandmother, mother, and daughter? 2 mothers and 2 daughters? What? What? I need to read this question again. 2 mothers and 2 daughters went to McDonald's and each of them ate 1 burger. How many burgers were eaten? And you're telling me that a grandmother, a mother, and a daughter. 2 mothers. So grandmother and mother. No, two mothers. Yeah, grandmother and mother, and then 2 daughters, mother and daughter. 2 would have been a correct choice as well. Nah, bro. Nah, 2 would have been a correct choice as well because it could have just been 2 women who have kids. Because you're a daughter to somebody, and then there are mothers because they had kids. So it could have been 2 as well. This question was wrong. This is a wrong question, bro. This was a wrong question. The answer could have been 2 as well. Like, you can't convince me that I'm wrong. The answer could have been 2 as well, bro. Thank you, Vorloom. It wasn't specific enough. I'm giving that point to me. How many animals of each kind were on Abraham's ark? How many animals of each kind? Just 1, right? It doesn't matter if it was a male and a female animal. It's still lion. So, yeah. How many animals of each kind? So 1 of each kind. Wait, what? Hold on. How many animals of each kind? Of each kind? So you would think of a male and a female. That's how the Bible story goes. He brought a male and a female animal of every animal on the world. So how many animals of each kind? What do you define as kind? This question is hurting my head. How many animals of each kind? So a dog is a kind, a cat is a kind, So how many animals of each cat? 2? Oh my gosh. How many animals of each kind? It's either 2 or 1. It's either 2 or 1. Because I don't know what this question's asking. Here's my logic. I'm thinking it's asking how many different kind of animals of, like, say if he brought some lions, how many different lions did he bring? Well, technically they're not really different because it's still a lion. Even though it's male and female, it's still a lion. So 1. That's what I'm going with, 1. Because of gender, there's still that animal at the end of the day. Despite the fact that it's male and female, it's still a damn lion. You see where I'm getting from? You see where I'm coming from? Y'all see where I'm coming? Okay, that was clever. That was clever. It was Noah. It was Noah, bro. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. That got me. That got me. That got me. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Damn, I gotta go back to church now. My mom's gonna see this video. She's gonna throw a Bible at me. Y'all know black people in church, man. Now I gotta go to extra church. Really? I really got like 10 out of 10 of them right. 10 out of 15. Damn, bro. All right. Maybe I should just take that 7 out of 15 because I'm saying some dumb ish. All right. I did not fail this quiz. This quiz failed me.